along with Ahmed. Over a century ago, Sir Syed Ahmed Khan envisioned a community that wasn't just locally relevant but globally competitive. He founded Aligarh Muslim University as a seat of modern learning, a place where tradition meets progress. Today, we carry that torch forward. The Sir Syed Global Scholarship Award is more than just a financial grant. It is a bridge between the historic, sun drenched halls of Aligarh and the world's leading research laboratories and university. In the pursuit of this excellence, we are reminded of the words of Allama Iqbal, "उक़ाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, नज़र आती है उसको अपनी मंजिल आसमानों में," which basically translates, when the spirit of an eagle awakens in the youth, they see their destination in the high heavens. Since our inception in 2006, this initiative, driven entirely by the selfless dedication of AMU alumni, has transformed the lives of over 200 scholars. Our awardees have reached over 100 prestigious universities across the globe, proving that the Aligarh spirit knows no boundaries. And of course, none of this would be possible without the unwavering support of our well-wishers and volunteers. To that end, we're deeply honored to have with us today our guest, Professor Suhail Saber from the Department of Chemistry, who is a dedicated mentor and a pillar of our community. Tonight, we open the doors for a new cohort to join this global family. We are here to provide the platform and the resources necessary to ensure that your talent is never limited by your circumstances. At SSGSA, we believe that if you have the merit, we will help you find the way. Now, to get into more details of how this all actually works, I'm going to hand it over to Ahmed Faraz. Ahmed Faraz is leading our application team this year. He's the person who knows this process in and out, and he's going to give you a more clearer introduction of SSGSA and what we are looking in the 2026-27 cycle. Faraz.
Thank you, Rabia. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm very happy to be leading the application cycle this year. Just to speak a bit about the application itself, SSGSA over the past many years has had a wide footprint across the globe. We have 180 scholars in about 135 universities across 23 countries. The academic footprint of SSGSA is enormous, with our scholars being placed at multiple universities of high international ranking all around the world. Our industry footprint is also large. After graduating from higher education, we have our scholars placed in many industries around the world, which, as you can see, are a testament to the success of this program over the past few years. How competitive and productive SSGSA is can be seen in some of these statistics. We have consistently seen a growth in our applications of around 260 to 300 applicants applying every year, and we are able to give around 25 scholarship awards to SSGSA scholars every year as well. Of the scholars that we find that consistently we have many scholars who get successful admits, and this number can only increase every year. SSGSA gives you one-to-one mentoring by having you connect with mentors placed in graduate schools and other universities around the world. We take pride in the fact that we have an extensive networking program and cover the financial assistance for multiple standardized tests and application-related fees for graduate programs. The support for SSGSA does not end after your selection. We continue to support you in multiple ways by connecting you with people in the industry or networking in other academic or industry settings. With that, I would now like to bring our chief guest, Professor Suhail Saber. Professor Suhail Saber has been a distinguished professor at AMU. He has held multiple academic and administrative roles, as well as being one of the most ardent and earliest supporters of SSGSA. Without his support from early on and his critical role in the advisory committee as well, we would not be here without him. So with that, with this short introduction, I would like to invite Professor Suhail Saber to speak a few words to our prospective SSGSA applicants. Professor Suhail Saber.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity this evening. I'm delighted to be with the I believe that 20 years uh, is a long time since I was associated earlier with the SESA and now with SSGSA. And story begins when I was a provost of a hall here in Aligarh, and that is And one of the former chair of this SSGSA, Mohsin Khan, he was my student in the Department of Chemistry. He came to me and asked about the details of this program. And I asked him to follow the website and everything and apply for this prestigious award. He went on to do everything which was possible for him. And Alhamdulillah, he is now a very successful SSGA scholar. He is based in US. He completed his PhD from uh, Washington, I suppose, and now he's doing a good job there. So before that, one of my very dear student, Rehan Bakri, whom I taught in Aligarh, he was also the torch bearer of this program, along with Ali Rizvi and uh, Shaidan Rabi, Saif Sheikh, and others. And since then, I am following this particular very prestigious program, wonderful program, the way it has shaped and shaped the future of the students of Aligarh Muslim University. As I'm told just now that over 23 countries, uh, the students are placed in those countries doing masters, PhD, and after doing all this, they are in good jobs also. So it's a very successful program, and those aspirants who are thinking about joining this program, I would suggest them they follow each and every step, and bright future will await them, because all of all of the students who have joined this program, they are successful students, very nice students. They were dedicated while they were studying at AMU. I have seen a number of such students, and later on you just see that they became chair of this program. Ali Muzaffar, Wasiqul Islam, and others, Sachin Gupta. I was provost of the Habib Hall when Wasiqul Islam was preparing to go, and now he's a very successful person. Similarly, Sachin is doing very well. So, all of you are doing a wonderful job, and I hope that this program will continue and will multiply manifold. I wish all the best to this program, and I'm sure that many more students will take benefit out of it, and will continue to work hard, and will uh, keep the AMU flag high, because rightly said, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan built this institution, but it is his legacy that has to continue for years and years. Once again, I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to talk to all of you. And inshallah, uh, I will continue to do so in future too. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Sohail Saber, for the kind words and motivation for our all prospective SSGSA applicants. We are always thankful for your constant support. Um, so, moving on with that, I would like to officially, after the words of our chief
Faraz,
guest.
Ahmed Faraz, this is Rehan. Can I just take 30 seconds to
Oh, sure.
just thank Dr. Sohail Saber Saab. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you for always being such not just a supporter of SSGSA, but just in general being such a champion for all students at AMU who I think if I was to think about if SSGSA had a personality, what would it be like? I would like it to be like Dr. Sohail Sabir, because your selfless acts of really helping students achieve their best potential I think that is what SSGSA stands for as well. So we're very happy to have you back here
Thank
at
you.
this forum.
Thank you so much.
And I just wanted to acknowledge that this scholarship program is not designed to uh, it's not meant to be a like a monetary compensation that helps you make your life better. This is supposed to be a catalyst that really helps unleash your full potential. So, as
Right.
all these students are preparing to apply, think of this as a stepping stone towards your dreams. And thank you again, Dr. Sohail Sabir.
Thank you. Ma'am.
Thank you, Rehan Bhai, and thank you again, Professor Sohail Sabir. So with that, I
Thank you.
would like to officially launch the application under the presence of all our chief guests and executive members of SSGSA. The application for SSGSA 2026 is open now, starting today from the February of 1st till March 6th of this year. The details of how to apply, what the eligibility criteria is, and the steps required during the process are all available on our website, and we will also just quickly review them in this presentation as well. The eligibility criteria for applying for SSGSA is that you should be either in the last or second last year of your 4-year undergraduate program. So just to give an example of that, if you are in a 4-year undergraduate program at AMU, then you should be either in the third or fourth year of your degree. If you are part of a 5-year program at AMU, you should be in the fourth or fifth year of your undergraduate degree. I do believe that a lot of the 3-year bachelor's programs have been converted into 4-year programs at AMU, so should be good to go. If in case you are part of some 3-year program at AMU, then we do require that you be at least in the first year of your master's program. Um, with that, the eligibility criteria, the most important thing, of course, is that having at least one degree from AMU is required, and it can be either from high school, senior secondary, diploma, bachelor's, or master's. As long as you have that, and as long as you satisfy the uh, last or second last year criteria, you should be good to go for applying for SSGSA. The process for selecting SSGSA scholars consists of 4 steps on our end, in which the first step is what is being launched today, which is the online application portal. To apply for the SSGSA application this year, you have to navigate to our website, and all we really need is some personal information about you, some documents like your transcripts and um, other, I guess, essays that we require you to just show your motivation for applying for graduate school abroad. We then undergo an application review process. We have application reviewers who are currently in the industry or who are current graduate students who would then review your application, and then we select the top 5 to 10% of those to be invited for an interview. Our panel for interviews consists of professors, SSGSA executive members, and other senior scholars. And based on your interview, based on your academic details, your motivation to apply, and also a little bit of your potential to give back, we proceed with finalizing around 25 provisional awards for SSGSA. We hope to try to increase this in the future. Last year, we had 27 SSGSA scholars, but we usually have somewhere around that number, depending on the availability of our funds. The online application that you can access through our website right now consists of many steps, but they are all straightforward, and they kind of resonate with the international graduate school application process that you might see when you are actually applying for graduate school. We basically need your personal information, some academic information, and some information about your research or work, or maybe some type of poster or workshop that you might have done, maybe some sort of curricular activities and extracurricular activities. And finally, those essays. Uh, I would like to emphasize at this point that your SSGSA application does not hinge on one single aspect of your profile. We do consider every single area of your entire profile, your entire undergraduate journey. So what I would encourage you is to try to use all the different experiences that you have had and use them in your application to make a strong case for your profile. It doesn't just depend on your academics or your extracurricular activities or your essays. It's a holistic application in which we want the best candidates to be able to get selected. Um, some other important points to consider are that you should try to, as I said, highlight your relevant achievements. Um, you should be able to submit all your documents. If you have any questions for that, you can always reach out to us. We do have a strict no tolerance on plagiarism and incorrect information. So please do take note of that. Your essays themselves, they should also be personalized. They're not very long essays, so you you should probably not use AI tools to write them. Maybe you can use them for grammatical corrections, but they really are just short essays to gauge a bit about your personality and background and motivation. And finally, try to use a working email like Gmail, and also put a phone number that you use so that we can have efficient communication. We encourage early applications for SSGSA this time around. We have around a month, so hopefully that gives everyone enough time to kind of get their materials together and apply for SSGSA this year. Finally, for the award itself, the award is valid from May of 2026, so May of this year, till May of 2027 next year. So it's about 1 year, and we hope that this 1 year would be enough for you to apply for programs that you are interested in this year. What we do is, after selecting our SSGSA scholars, we try to work with you would be working with your mentors and would be coming up with a application plan in 3 to 4 months. And once you have come up with a plan, then we give you some financial support to apply for those programs. And hopefully, that is something where you not only apply for programs, but also gain some necessary skills to be able to apply to these programs, not just graduate school programs, but maybe other things as well. One final point here that I would like to mention is that since we want all these programs to be fair for everyone and equitable, we would kindly request you, if you are participating in another similar graduate school or mentorship program, that you please inform us about it, because we would like to have the award be available to as many people who need it as possible. So please let us know, and then we can probably work something out. So it wouldn't be good if you are participating in two similar programs at the same time. If you want to follow us, follow SSGSA. We are available everywhere on social media, on Facebook, and well, I guess probably should change the logo here. But we are available everywhere, so you can find us on social media. Any questions about the application itself, you should contact us at contact@ssgsa or application.ssgsa@gmail.com. We usually monitor both of these emails, so hopefully if you have any questions, you can reach them, you can ask them over here. Finally, I am again very thankful for everyone present here today. We are very excited for you to apply to SSGSA, and we would like to use this time that we have right now to open the floor up for some questions from our prospective SSGSA applicants. So thank you very much, and I'll open the floor to questions.